Hi everybody, welcome back. So in this video, what I wanted to do was another little bath bomb video. I recently picked up some bath bombs and I thought it would be fun to do a video to see what kind of effect we get, what the smells are like, and these videos are just fun. So here, if we start with these ones, these little bath bombs are Sleigh Bells bath fizzers, and you can see that it does have some jingle bells at the top, and when you shake them you get the jingle bell noise, which is good. These were picked up from my local Poundland. They are £1 for 2 for 6. You get 3 snowmen and 3 Christmas trees. So we're probably only going to use maybe 2, 3 or 4 of these, maybe 2 snowmen and 2 of the Christmas trees in our video today, but the other 2 or 4, whatever is left over, will be put into a little giveaway. So it doesn't tell me what the actual fragrance is. It just says to add to warm bath water to dissolve. The bath fizzers are 40 grams each, which is a really good weight for a bath fizzer. So we will do those in just a minute. And then the other bath fizzers I have are these Beauty Bake set of 6 cupcakes. They are made by Beauty Bake and they are strawberries and cream, vanilla and mint. And you get 2 of each. So you've got your 2 mint, you've got your 2 vanilla, and you've got your 2 strawberry. So the first thing we're going to do is look at our Poundland ones and see how good these are. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to pop my camera down a little so you can see where I'm working. Right here, just so you can see everything that I'm doing while we're here. These are, we do have a little tag, and I have brought my scissors over because I have been guilty of not having scissors here in the past. I don't want to ruin the little bow, but I do want to take the tag off so that we can get inside them. So that's us, and there's your little jingle bells. You can keep these and put these on maybe a present for Christmas, or you know, as a little decoration on your Christmas tree. I do tend to keep these things. I don't throw them away as I do with the ribbons, because I always find that I have uses for them in the future. So we'll go ahead and take off our ribbon and we'll set that to the side. So when you open the packet, you get 6 bath fizzers. These are really decent size. If you compare it to the size of my hand, that's quite a decent sized bath fizzer. You do get 3 Christmas trees. If I can find the other one, you're getting 3 Christmas trees, and you're getting 3, I'll just turn that around. You're getting 3 snowmen. So there's not really a smell of fragrance from these. You're just getting the smell of what the bath fizzer is made up of, but there's no added scent or fragrance in these, but they still smell really fresh and really clean. So we might go ahead and we'll just pop one of each of these back in the bag, because we might end up giving these away. So we'll just set those to the side. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is pop in the snowman. And if I can open this without having to use scissors is always a good thing, because the scissors do dig in to the bath fizzer. I think we might be able to just snip the top. And we'll just take the initial plastic off. Oh, I think we're going to have to use the scissors again, but that's okay. There is an initial little bit of fallout from the bath fizzer, but structurally it still stays quite well in place, and you can see that they've put on the little buttons, the bow tie and the smiley face. So we'll just move our fallout from the side. And guys, I hope you can see this. I'm going to try really hard to give you a good angle of the water bowl. We're going to go ahead, if I can move it up, and pop our bath fizzer in. So you do get an initial burst of fizz from the bath bomb. I'm just turning that around, and you will see that the water in the bowl is warm, so it will steam up a little bit, but I will give you an angle from the top of the bowl so you can see what's going on. And the bath fizzer is quite good. I'll just try and set my camera down again without too much disruption. And you're getting a lot of the bath fizzer dispersed into the water, but you still have quite a bit of the, you can see here, the bath fizz left. I'll just see how, and it does crumble. And you can just crumble it in and now pop it into the water. I do have a towel just in case we get a little bit of over fizz. I'm not quite sure how these bath fizzers will react once they're in the water, but this one's quite good. I mean, I'm getting quite a lot of fresh soapy smell, which I think is good because it means that it's a nice clean fragrance. So that one dispersed quite well. You are getting a little bit of residue at the bottom, but this will disperse, you can see here, once you put it in a bath and there's more water for it to dilute into. So that's our first Mr. Snowman bath bomb. And I think what we'll do in this video is do one of each, and we'll keep 4, put them back into the packet, and we'll do maybe a bath bomb giveaway. So we'll keep those and set those to the side, and we will go and change up our water. So guys, bear with me. I'm going to be right back. And so I'm now back with fresh water in our bowl and our second Poundland bath bomb, which is, or bath fizzer, I'm not really sure. Okay, so these are called bath fizzers, which is our Christmas tree. Again, it has the same smell as the first one. It's a nice, soapy, fresh, clean smell. And that to me is perfectly fine. It doesn't have to have an added fragrance in the bath fizzer. I'm totally fine with it being clean, a clean smell. Again, you're getting a little bit of fallout from the bath fizzer, which is only to be expected. But I mean, structurally, these stay in relatively good shape. So that's good. And then you can see the tree has the shape of the little Christmas baubles, which is very cute. I do like the way they've made these. I don't know if you can see, but this is made up of white and green. So you're not just getting full green, which is lovely. It adds another dimension to the bath fizzer. And I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to pop the bath fizzer in and see how well this one goes. So that's our bath fizzer in. The initial thing that you can say about this bath fizzer is the green, that beautiful aqua green color coming through is beautiful. I'll just give that a mix around. And as I'm mixing around, you can see that there is white flecks. So the little bit of white that is in the bath fizzer comes through also. And that is one gorgeous color of green, I think. And I'm getting this overwhelming smell of clean and fresh, and it just reminds me of when you were small and you got into a bath and you put in bubble bath and it was just clean and fresh and nice and summery. And I know we're in winter, but it's still a beautiful summery fresh smell. The fizz on this bath fizzer, I'm actually going to pull it forward and let you see. There's not a huge amount of fizz in this bath fizzer. I mean, you can see that, hopefully see that it's bubbling a little, but it doesn't give you that, you know, huge explosion of bubbles and fragrance and, not like you would get with other bath fizzers. I mean, you can see that it's fizzing, but I'm just not getting the excitement that you expect when you pop a bath fizzer into the bath and you've got bubbles and fizz and excitement, and I'm just not getting it with these bath bombs. However, they cost £1 for 6. So I guess I shouldn't really have a huge expectation with these, but for small kids, these are still fun. You can see that they do break up quite easily, but I'm also fine with that. The colour, I'll just check and see the colour. There's no real colour transfer onto my hands. So, you know, these are quite good for, well, there's still some remaining bath fizzer on there, but you're not getting a transfer of colour onto your hands, which is really good, because the last thing I guess you want to do when you get out of a bath is to have colour on your skin. So that's our Poundland bath fizzers. We're going to go ahead and change up the water just so we have cleaner water, and I think this will probably be our last water change. I don't know, we'll see how we go through the through this video. And we're going to go ahead and look at our Beauty Bake cupcake bath fizzers, because I've been so excited to open these and find out how well they fizz and how they smell. They're super cute. I don't know if I mentioned before, these were $2.99 for 6 bath fizzers, and I've been looking online and a lot of bath fizzers are $2.99 each, and I know they're bigger. These ones are 45 grams, so they are actually bigger than the Poundland ones, but they're not huge. And I know that there are some that are a lot bigger that are $2.99 on their own, but these are cute and they're adorable. They are 45 grams and they're only $2.99 for 6. So we're going to go ahead, guys, and change up our water, and then I'm going to come back. So stay there and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back with our fresh water, which is always good, and we're going to go ahead and open this pack. So the top of the pack, you do have this beautiful little bow, and you do have your little holographic bath card. I don't see any reason really to keep this, but I will definitely keep the little ribbon. I always find I use some purpose for these, and we'll just set that at the side to use later. The pack is a blister pack, I think. So it just pops right open. Oh, we do have tape. So I'll go ahead and I'll snip the tape. And I will do the same on the other side. We'll just snip the tape here. And our bath bombs are now open. Oh my goodness. The second I open these bath bombs, you can smell mint and vanilla. I'm going to remove the pink holographic card. I'm going to set that to the side. These are our cupcakes. The smell from these cupcakes are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I love how they come in their little, like cupcake, little wrapper, I think these are called. So guys, I'm going to use one of each of these. And I think what I'm going to do is the remaining 3, I will put along with our other 4 bath bombs, and we'll maybe do a wee mini giveaway. So this is our vanilla. It's super cute. This is our strawberry. And this is, our mint. So we'll just set these here because these are the 3 that we're going to use today, and we'll put our other 3 to the side and we'll put those in our giveaway. So look out for that giveaway if you're interested. Strawberry is sweet and it has glitter, and I don't even know if you can see the glitter, but it has glitter on top. It smells sweet, strawberry and juicy. That's a really, really nice bath fizzer. The vanilla again has some beautiful glitter on top as well. The scent on the vanilla is delicate. It's not overpowering, which I love, because the smell of really strong vanilla always seems to make me a little queasy. Even though I love vanilla, I don't like it when it's too strong. So this one would be perfect for me. And the smell of mint, again, is very delicate. It's not overpowering. I know sometimes you can get things that are mint and the mint is just too strong. That's not the case with this one. So like I said before, these are 45 grams, which is a decent size for a little cupcake. What am I talking about? These are decent size for a little bath fizzer. So I think the first one I'm going to use, because we're only going to change our water up. We're not going to change our water up in this part of the video. We're going to put all 3 in and see what happens there. I'm going to put in the vanilla first. I'm just going to pop a hole in the bottom. And wouldn't you know, I put it right through the actual paper of the fizzer, but that would be normal for me. There is always a little fallout from the cupcake, but it generally has kept Sorry guys, I really can't talk. Kept a shape, and that's probably due to the quite robust plastic that it came in. Please recycle this plastic. Please don't throw this in your ordinary bin. Just a little by the way. And it pops right out of your case. So the one thing I will say I don't like about this this set of bath bombs is there's a huge hole here. I hate when I get a product and I expect it to be a full product and I turn it over and there's nothing in the bottom. I would prefer that you made it a little smaller but filled in the bottom. You know those products you get, and like hair serums, when I buy a hair serum and you turn it over to the bottom and there's a huge hole in the plastic container, you know, so you think you're buying something that's completely full and you look over and it's got this big hole in it. I don't know what that's for, but I don't like it. So instantly, that's kind of that's not good. Not for me. A lot of you probably don't mind. I do. You can actually see, hopefully, in the camera, the sparkles. So we're going to set our other bath bombs to the side. And we'll just pull our water over a little bit closer. And I'm going to pop in bath fizzer number 1, which is the vanilla. So I'm hoping we get a real fizz from this one. I don't know if you can see. I'm actually going to lift it up closer. We are getting an initial fizz. It's not bad, but it's also not fantastic. You just have to bear in mind that they are tiny little bath fizzers. I'm just going to smell this bath fizzer. Yeah, the vanilla is nice. It is not overpowering, like I said. It's colouring the water nicely, and just pick it out. And it is fizzing up quite nice. Let me bring that closer to the camera so you can see. You can hear the fizz. Oh, yeah, that bath fizzer I would use. We'll go ahead and we'll open the mint one. I want to leave the strawberry to last because I think the strawberry is going to be my favourite. So we'll just pop out the mint, and you can see that the mint is this beautiful white and blue flecks. Hopefully you can see that. Again, the hole in the middle, but we're not going to talk about that because I think I've exhausted that conversation. It has the gorgeous glitter on top, and it's got a really delicate fresh mint smell. So we're going to go ahead. This one, the water after the fizz, you can see that it's still fizzing. I mean, that's quite solid still. I mean, I could probably break it with my fingers, but not like the ones that we got from Poundland where, oh, I said that and it just broke. Not the ones from Poundland that I just put between my fingers and it literally disintegrated. The other thing I've noticed is that the color of the water, initially it was really white and vibrant, and now it's going almost a little bit more transparent. So maybe these do disintegrate and incorporate into the water. We're going to go ahead and pop our mint in. Oh, and see what that does. And initially, there's just no fizz real from these bath fizzers. You can see that that's a tiny little fizz. But I guess these bath fizzers are quite small. I have got ones that I recently bought from Primark. I know a lot of you guys call it Primark. In Belfast, most of the people call it Primark. So I have got ones from Primark. I did buy a tester one, which I loved. The fizz, the colour, the smell, it was outstanding. So I'm going to do a video on those, but that's going to be probably later, maybe in the start of the new year. So I'm a little underwhelmed by these bath fizzers. I don't think that they are super great, but they are cute for some smaller children. It wouldn't be what I would put in my bath, or I would probably put all 6 in my bath at once. I don't know. I mean, the smell of mint from that bath fizzer is, It's hard to describe. Well, I suppose I'm now getting the mint and the vanilla. The mint is really delicate though. It's not overpowering. It's not all consuming that I suppose I thought the mint would have been. And again, guys, you can see when the bath fizzer initially starts to fizz, you do get this color to the water, and almost instantly the water goes transparent. So we'll go ahead and we'll pop in our last bath fizzer for this video, which is the beautiful strawberry, and my favorite. I love the way these bath fizzers, we're just going to throw the remainder of the fizz into the jar. I love the way they come in these little cupcake cases. I think these are super cute, and if I hadn't destroyed them, I might have kept them and used them for something else, but I put holes through every single one of them, so I'm not going to be using those. So again, we have the hole at the bottom. There is a little bit of damage done to this one, but it's still fine. I'm going to put it directly into the water. You are getting this beautiful pink color. It does have slightly darker areas of pink, and you've got the gorgeous glitter on top. So I just sniffed up some of the bath fizzer. Don't do that, because that's not good. The fragrance from these bath bombs are really delicate. They're not, sorry, that's just a remainder of the bath bomb that I choked on. They're not strong. They're really, they could do with a little bit more fragrance. That's my opinion. You might like something that's a little less heavily scented. I prefer something that the instant I put it in the water, I can smell it. These ones you have to go close and almost like waft the scent to you, but it's still cute. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop in our strawberry, and we'll see what fizz we get from the strawberry. So I'm going to just move you over so you can see. Oh, sorry, that was my hand. This one isn't so bad. This one is giving us quite a bit of fizz, a lot of color. It's blending in to the water quite well, and you can see just on the rim where all of our glitter from our bath fizzer is. You can see how the bath fizzer is breaking up. The strawberry one definitely so far is my favorite. It has given us a little bit more excitement than the other two, but I think for this video, my favorites for the entire video has definitely got to be the Poundland ones. I think they gave us quite a bit of fizz, quite a bit of fragrance. The minute they hit the water, I could smell the fresh soapy scent, and it was delightful. It just reminded me of, you know, a nice bubble bath in summer with the freshness. And I know these are winter ones, but it's still nice to feel like there's a little bit of summer in winter. So these ones are definitely my favorite, and they are £1 for 6 at 40 grams. I think the Beauty Bake ones are fine. They're good as a little almost stocking filler add-in gift, but to me, I probably wouldn't buy these again. They're not what I expect from a bath bomb. I'm getting not a lot of fizz. I mean, you can almost see that the water was almost transparent. And I just want to check and see, because this one's pink, will the pink color come off and onto my hands? So I'm just going to rub that in quite hard and see if, and we've made a really weird pinky white color. So, and see, no, absolutely no transfer of color to my hands, which is always good. It's always what I'm looking for. I don't want in a bath bomb to get out of the bath and have pink or orange or purple marks or tinge to my skin. Yeah, this water is a really funny color. All of our glitter has now gone around the rim, but that's fine because that's what we expect. So yeah, guys, for me, the winner of this video is definitely the Poundland Bath Fizzers. I would definitely recommend buying these. Also, just make sure that they're okay for your skin. I don't have sensitive skin, so for me it's fine. But you, on the other hand, might have sensitive skin and these may not be good for you. So always check the ingredients and always make sure that you're okay to use them first. Sometimes doing a little swatch test to make sure that your skin's compatible with whatever ingredients they put into the Bath Fizzers is okay. So I'm going to end this video just by saying I'm going to put these. We've got 3 cupcakes and we've got 2 snowmen and 2 snowmen and 2 Christmas trees, and my cupcakes have just fallen over. I'm going to put these into a little giveaway, so look out for this in future videos. And everybody have a lovely evening, and I will catch up with you in the next video. Bye guys.